Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So I hope you guys like my little setup background here. I just thought I'd get into the Christmas spirit and have some little lights, even though I could just have this any time of the year, but you know, it's pretty. So today I'm going to be filming a bit of a different video, and it's going to be a review on a tea detox company. And I know what you're probably thinking, oh, here's another detox tea review. Yes, it is basically. I have been wanting to try one of these like tea detoxes for ages because I know they're the whole trend on social media and around. I really didn't know what one I wanted to choose because there are so many out there. So a company called ThinTea contacted me a while back and wanted me to try their 28-day detox plan, and so I decided to try them out and then do a review and tell you whether or not I liked their product or just the whole concept of detox teas. So I'm going to give my completely 100% honest review about what I felt with these teas. Just to kind of a little disclaimer out there, I did not try this detox tea to lose weight. I don't really feel like I need to lose weight. I just wanted to try to see if there was any health benefits, if I did feel any different. I also just want to mention that when you're using teas like this, you do kind of want to try and live a healthy lifestyle outside of just drinking these teas. I mean, some people do just drink the tea and rely on it, but if you really want to see results, if you do want to lose weight, then obviously it's recommended to exercise and eat a healthy diet. I didn't eat the worst diet in the world, but I definitely didn't eat like the best. I was going to, but you know, it's hard. I didn't have the absolute best diet, and I didn't really exercise while I was trying this tea. So I am just going to be kind of talking about the results that I got purely from mainly just drinking the tea rather than, you know, having this really, really big like healthy lifestyle. And, you know, if I lost like tons of weight or anything, because I wasn't looking to lose weight, and also I didn't really have the healthiest diet on this tea either. So if that's what you're kind of looking for, then you may have to do that in order to get those results. So anyways, ThinTea is an Australian company, which is really cool, and their whole concept is basically that they're all natural, there's no preservatives, and they have certified organic ingredients in their teas. So there are some tea brands out there that have like laxatives and caffeine and stuff to kind of get you going, but these teas are very natural, so all of the ingredients are meant to work to help your body do the things that it's meant to do, but not be stimulated by any kind of like bad ingredient. So they have a few different kind of plans to choose from on their website, and I will leave their website and their Instagram and everything and all their links down below if you want to check them out. But they have a 14-day detox plan, a 28-day detox plan, and then they have a few other little plans, like they have a big health kit that also has like a sleep tea and I think an anti-stress tea or something like that. So the plan that they gave me was the 28-day detox. So it comes with the 28-day detox blend, which you have in the morning with breakfast, and then the 28-day fat burn blend, which you have before you eat dinner. You're meant to have 1 teaspoon or 2 grams of this every single day, like out of both of these. I don't know why, but this one is like there's nothing left, and this one has like half of it left already. I did skip this occasionally, whereas I did have this pretty much every morning, but there's still a lot in here, which is fine because like I like it, but it's just weird how there's like still a lot in here. I don't know, maybe I missed more days than I thought, but I swear I didn't. So that's what you get, and then you also get this little cute strainer thing, which I absolutely love just doing this with it because it's really fun. But it's basically this little strainer infuser that you put the tea in here, and then you put the lid on, and then you put it in your cup. And sometimes I would leave this in here and drink it, other times I would take it out, but you infuse it for 3 to 5 minutes or so. And yeah, I have never made myself like loose leaf tea before this, so this is really interesting, and I just love this so much. Like, it's the cutest thing. It's a really fun toy as well, which is a bonus. Okay, so I'm just going to read off basically kind of what the teas say that they're supposed to do, and then I'm going to read off the website what you're meant to see, like results, and I will let you guys know kind of my opinions of it. So this detox tea, all the ingredients are on the back as well, and these are all vegan friendly as well if you are a vegan. But this tea is supposed to alkalize your body, cleanse and detoxify, and reduce bloating. This tea, I prefer the fat burn in terms of taste. This one actually, if you're not a herbal tea drinker or you've never tried herbal tea before, this may be a little bit like much to you at first. The smell of it kind of smells a bit like Asian laksa soup, I feel, but it's a nice taste. But then again, I like herbal tea, so I find it quite nice, but then this one is definitely my favorite. The fat burn blend that you have before dinner, this one I preferred more because I think it has peppermint and cinnamon in it, which I really like in teas anyway, so I think that's why I liked it. But this one is supposed to speed up metabolism, suppress appetite, and burn fat. So I'm just going to read off of their website, which is ThinTea, what they basically say you're supposed to see in 7 days. And as I said, mind you, in terms of like the weight loss thing, of course, if you're like exercising, eating healthy and stuff, you're probably going to see more of a result. But this is just personally what they say you will notice. So an increase in energy, a lower appetite, a stronger immune system, an increase in your metabolism, clearer skin, overall health improvements, improvements in your body's ability to expel waste while retaining nutrients, and a reduction in digestive upset. First of all, an increase in energy. So I did notice that my energy levels have been higher. I do still get tired sometimes, and fair enough, I do sleep pretty well. But I did feel like this tea was only really until I sat down and was thinking about like how I kind of felt after using these teas that I realized I actually really did find that my energy levels were a lot higher. I wasn't as tired, I wasn't as like lethargic. Because I don't exercise very much, I think it's quite easy for me to get into a bit of a slump, but I do feel like these gave me a lot more energy. A lower appetite, this definitely I didn't feel worked for me. I definitely did not have a lower appetite. With the fat burn blend, being that you have this before dinner, I did expect to not really want to eat as much either at dinner or after dinner because it is supposed to suppress your appetite. It didn't suppress my appetite. Then again, nothing really ever suppresses my appetite because I just eat like a horse. Then again, I also eat when I'm bored, and at night, like I don't do as much. Not that I'm bored, but I don't do as much, so I'm kind of like not as busy. But I didn't really find that I just felt fuller, to be honest with you, after this tea. Well, I don't know, to be honest, like when I drank this tea, because I drank it before dinner, it was sort of like I'd done something before dinner, so I guess it did kind of make me feel a bit fuller, but it didn't last very long, and I think it was just because I drank something, you know what I mean? Like if you drink like quite a lot of water, you're going to feel a bit full, like that's really all, but I didn't feel like it really suppressed my appetite. It just kind of like made me feel like I already had something in my stomach to begin with before eating dinner, but I still ate the same amount of dinner. A stronger immune system. I don't know, like I don't get sick that often, I feel, but there was actually a time, like as I said, I have just felt quite more energized, and I'm actually the type of person where I don't really get sick in the winter time, but when the season changes, like when it goes from like winter to spring and then spring to summer, I get a bit like funny, and I actually do catch more colds in the summertime than I do in winter, funnily enough. I did have a little bit of an issue over like just the beginning or end of spring where I actually was feeling a bit sick. I had like a really sore throat and stuff like that, and I was feeling a bit groggy, but it literally only lasted me like a day, if that, and I didn't actually get sick. So in terms of like this boosting your immune system, I feel like that definitely could have helped me to get over my sickness quite easily, because when I do get sick, it actually lasts quite a while for me. Like it lasts a few weeks. I kind of like had this sense that I was going to get sick, but I didn't end up getting sick. So I don't know whether that had anything to do with it, but it may have. If it does like boost your immune system, I may have just been kind of warding that off, which is perfect with me because I don't want to be sick. Increasing your metabolism, obviously, as I said, I don't really feel like you should rely on teas to increase your metabolism if you're trying to lose weight when you're not like exercising and eating healthy. You know what I mean? Like had I been eating really healthy and exercising, I may have found that in terms of like bloating and my metabolism and kind of like shedding weight, this would have helped a little bit more. But because I just pretty much drank these teas, I don't really know if it really did speed up my metabolism that much. I haven't really gained extra weight. Not that I weigh myself, that's another thing. Like I don't really weigh myself, so I don't really know whether I gained weight or whether I lost weight. But I wasn't really doing this for a weight loss thing, so I don't know. I think these sorts of things help to aid to speed up your metabolism, but don't rely on them. I do see pictures sometimes of people on their Instagram that have just had this tea and they look like they've lost like so many kilos, and I don't know, I just don't see how that could happen, how you could just lose so much weight off of just drinking tea when you're not really exercising or eating healthy. So personally, in terms of bloatingness, I didn't really feel like this really helped me. you know, like I didn't wake up and I was like, oh my God, my stomach's really flat, but I haven't exercised or eaten healthy. You know what I mean? So in terms of that, like if you are going to get this tea and you think that you're going to wake up with a flat stomach, like I don't know, everyone's different, don't get me wrong, but I personally never like woke up and I was like, oh my God, my stomach's so flat. If you're gonna exercise and eat healthy as well as drink this tea, it's definitely gonna aid it and help it. In terms of clearer skin, I do feel like my skin has looked a little bit clearer. I kind of always have problems with my skin. I think that it's just like hormonal, and also like I've only just started to drink a lot of water, so I feel like my skin can get really dehydrated. But I didn't feel like my skin completely cleared up with this tea. But once again, like a tea is not just going to completely clear your skin if you suffer from acne or a lot of breakouts. Like you are going to have to do other things as well. Okay, and then last is digestion. I have been experiencing some digestive issues over these last couple of months, which I've never really experienced before. Because I still am using this tea, I can't honestly say whether I am still going to be regular, even though I am pretty much all the time. But I did feel like with this tea, it did help me become a lot more regular, because it is obviously cleansing and kind of helping that area. It's not like the type of thing, as I said, because it's not a laxative, it's not going to set you off going to the toilet like, oh my God, I need to go. But I did notice, especially after having the detox tea in the morning, that I was like, okay, better visit, you know, the bathroom. It's kind of gross, but I just thought I'd let you guys know that. Don't worry, you're not going to be like racing to the bathroom, but I do actually feel like this did help to keep me quite regular and like healthy in terms of that area. Anyway, just leave it at that. So that is pretty much my little review on the ThinTea Detox Tea, the 28-day range. Would I recommend this? I think that if you are looking to see results in overall health, boosting immune system, speeding up metabolism, digestive health, etc., and energy, that I definitely would recommend this tea. I can't really speak on weight loss because, as I said, I wasn't really trying this out for weight, and I didn't also exercise and eat healthy. But if you're going to try to lose weight, or you just want to be healthier and you want to exercise and eat healthy, and you want to try something to help aid that process, that I would recommend trying a tea like this. But I would recommend trying a tea that's natural and, you know, where the products are good, because obviously if you're eating really healthy and exercising and then using a tea that has like caffeine or laxatives to help you go or make you more energized, then it's kind of counterproductive, whereas this tea is completely natural. There's so much product in here. Like, as I said, like this isn't just like a 28-day thing. Like I was drinking this beyond like a month. So I really do like it. I like the packaging as well. They're obviously resealable, so you don't need to put these in any kind of containers to keep them fresh. Hello, why wouldn't you want this strainer? Like, this is literally the cutest thing ever. Please give it a thumbs up, and don't forget to follow me on my social media. And as I said, I will leave ThinTea's social media down below as well, so that you can check them out. Please give it a thumbs up, and I will talk to you all in my next video. Bye.